All right, so as you mentioned, my name's Eddie Hoffman. I'm from Batavia area, down near Cincinnati. I've been in seminary for 1 full year so far. I've enjoyed every bit of it. Just a little bit about my story. I grew up in a little town, or outside a little town, back a little country lane out in the countryside. I was not even Catholic growing up. I was part of the Presbyterian church eventually. And eventually, when I was in college, I went to Xavier University. I came around and discerned the Catholic Church. And I was at Xavier doing an Army ROTC. I thought I wanted to be an Army infantry officer when I first went there, and I was all gung-ho about it, you know. I wanted to do that, and I wanted to stick with it, and I wanted to do bad things to bad people. And something of that vocation, the military vocation, I think, has stuck with me, though. Physically, literally speaking, it has, because I want to be a military chaplain. But metaphorically, I think there's this deeper unity between being a soldier and being a priest. And I think it has to do with sacrifice. You might remember, I think it's in the latest James Bond movie. There's this moment when they're on the train, James Bond and his I forget her name. Anybody remember her name? In this Inspector? No? Okay. Anyway, so James Bond is talking to his girlfriend, his lady friend, in the train. You know, he's going to this hopeless destination, you know, where they're going to try to, you know, do whatever they're going to do. They don't even know. And she asks him, you know, of all the professions you could possibly choose, why would you be a paid assassin? And he says, well, it was either that or the Catholic priesthood. And, you know, we're all supposed to laugh, funny joke, you know, James Bond, good one, right? But I think there's actually some deeper bond there, that both of those things are a total commitment of yourself to a style of life that's different from the life everyone else lives. And it's a life of sacrifice, right? James Bond didn't have it easy. He gave up everything for England, right? For his queen. So we too give up everything as a priest, as a Catholic. Even as a regular Catholic layman, you know, we're called to give up our whole lives to God, just as seminarians are, just as priests are. So there's something, I think, similar between this vocation to the military, any kind of vocation that involves physical sacrifice, what you guys do on a regular basis, to the Catholic life, that we're called to give everything we have, give it cheerfully with our whole hearts. So that's kind of what brought me into the Catholic seminary to be a seminarian, is this military vocation of sacrifice, and then I discerned that the Catholic Church understood that vocation of sacrifice far better than the military did even, because of our Lord Jesus Christ, who is the ultimate sacrifice and the ultimate priest. So, if you guys would like to come to talk to either of us afterwards, we'll be somewhere around here, and you guys can come up and kind of chat if you have any questions about anything, except sports. I don't know all about that. You guys know. So, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the evening, and